Okay, so question 3 says find the complete expansion of this. So for this we need the binomial expansion, and the binomial expansion goes like a plus b to the power n is equals to nc0 a to the power n b to the power 0 plus nc1 a to the power n minus 1 and b to the power 1 plus nc2 a to the power n minus 2 b to the power 2. Okay, and so on. The a powers are going to continue to decrease and b powers will continue to increase. So when we have 2x minus 3 over x to the power 4, so let's see how its expansion will go. A here is 2x and b is minus 3 over x. Okay, so a is 2x, b is minus 3 over x, and n is 4. So 4c0, 2x to the power 4 and minus 3 over x to the power 0. Okay, now we can repeat the same term for 4 times. Like I have this, then I'll just change the powers in these all 4 terms and I'll get my final answer. So let me just arrange this and let you know. Okay, changing the color so that we understand the difference. So then nc1, 2x to the power 4 minus 1, 4 minus 1 and minus 3 over x to the power 1, then 4c2 and then 4c3, 4c2, 2x to the power 4 minus 2, n minus 2, and b to the power 2 plus 4c3, 2x to the power 4 minus 3 and minus 3x to the power 3. One more term is needed, one last term, and that would be 4c4, 2x to the power 0, like 4 minus 4, and minus 3 over x to the power 4. Okay, now we can rewrite this all with the powers being subtracted, like 4 minus 1 and 4 minus 2 and 4 minus 3. We can rewrite this. This will become 4c0, then this 4 minus 1 will become 3. Okay, 4 minus 2 becomes 2 and 4 minus 3 becomes 1, and lastly 4 minus 4 will become 0. So now what you can do is either you can just directly write down your powers, or directly write down your answer by using the calculator or otherwise. So I'm directly doing it by using my calculator, and it will give us, so the first term will be 4c0 will be 1, and this anything to the power 0 will also gives you 1, so you are just left with 2x to the power 4, and that will give you 16 x to the power 4 as the first term. Okay, then the second term will give you, after simplification, it will give you an x square term, and that would be 4 times 4c1 is 4, 2 cube is 8 times minus 3 will give you a negative number, so it will be minus, it gives us minus 96. X in the denominator will be cancelled with x cube, so we'll be left with x square. Okay, then the third term would be, so now your third term is 4c2 is 6, so 6 times 2 square is 4 and then 9, so when you multiply these three you'll get 216. Okay, also you'll be getting x square, and also in the denominator x square, because the whole power is 2, so they will be cancelled, so you're just left with plus 216. Also this minus square will change it into positive. And the next is 4c3, so 4c3 is 4, 4 times 2 times 3 cube will give you again 216. This time this is a minus with a cube, so it will be a negative term, minus. Also you have x to the power 1, and in the denominator you have x cube, so it will give you 1x will be cancelled, you are left with x square. Okay, 4c4 is 1. Okay, there is no plus in between. 4c4 is 1 also. 2x to the power 0 is also 1. You are left with minus 3 to the power 4 over x, so this will give you a positive number divided by x4, positive x to the power 4. What is 3 to the power 4? Yeah, 81 over x4. So this is the whole expansion of your two x minus 3 over x to the power 4. Okay, that's all about your expansion. It seems a little off here, so I'm also writing the term. Yeah, this is your whole expansion. I hope you get it. Now part B. Part B says, hence determine the coefficient of x square in the expansion of this. Okay, when we need to multiply the two brackets for which the first bracket is already expanded, so what can we do? Look for with which term x square will be multiplied to get an x square term. Obviously a constant term, so 216 and 5. A constant term will be multiplied with which term to get a square term? So if you will multiply this with 5 with the x square term, so that will be minus 96 x square. Could there be any other possibility, like if you multiply x square term? Yeah, that's it, I guess. So if we'll just add them together, we will be getting the final one. Okay, so this will give you 216 x square, and the second term upon multiplication gives you minus 480 x square. So when they will be added, you will be getting minus of 264 x square. So your coefficient of x square is minus 264. Okay, that's all about question number 3. I hope you understand this all.